It's John with Blue Ridge Frontier. I have my commuter behind me, which I don't think has officially been on the channel. This is a 2015 Lexus GS350 F Sport. I picked it up about a year ago, and we got to replace the PCV valve on it. It's pretty easy on these, so we're going to go ahead and dig into it. This video will document it. I know it's not our normal content, but it still should be a good one. Stay tuned. So on this motor, and this applies to the IS350s as well, maybe the ES350s, the PCV valve sits right here, and it's the positive crankcase pressure valve essentially. And so we're going to get some pliers, we're going to take this hose off, we're going to put a 19mm socket, we're going to pull the old one out, we're going to put the new one in. So on this car, here's the PCV valve I was talking about. There is a hose in front of it here, but we're going to pinch this clip, go ahead and get it off of there. So here's the clip. I was able to use my fingers, this little wire guy. There's not a ton of room in here, so we're gonna pull up on that hose. This is the most common reason that these vehicles use any amount of oil at all, is this will get clogged and cause it to burn just a little bit. So you can see we went ahead, we got the hose off of there. We're going to throw a socket on that. Alright, found the right combo. Deep 19, little extension, and this is all 3/8 stuff. It is tight. There we go. There's the old one. You can see it's pretty dirty. It's seen some better days. I'm gonna go grab the new one and we're gonna slap it in. So there's the old one. There's the new one. You can hear this one moving. This one's pretty clogged. It's had a rough life. We're at 133,000 miles on it. So I don't see any anti-seize or anything on here. So we're gonna go ahead, put the new one in. You can barely see where it goes on the camera. I also already checked, and the new one is also a 19. We're going to switch this puppy. Go ahead and get that guy tightened down. I noticed the old one was not really seated all the way in there. You can see from that line right above my nail. So it just kind of seats till it bottoms out. What matters is that this part right here is snug where it needs to be. So if it doesn't feel like it's going all the way in, it's probably okay. Oh, there we go. I got some better purchase on it now. Starting to feel pretty snug. Click. Alright, we're torqued. And it's as simple as we're going to take that hose, slide it back down, like so. And take that clip that holds it in. We're going to slide it back down so it's gripping the hose on there. Make sure our hose is all the way down, which it is. We're good to go. Let's start her up. ways you can tell if you're having an issue, when you pull your dipstick, you will find that you're down a little bit of oil. This is good. Now that I'm holding it upside down, it sits right just slightly above that line. These engines are not known to burn oil at all, essentially, but if the PCV valve fails, they will consume about half a quart or so per oil change per 5,000 miles, which is how the interval that I do mine. And I did an oil change and I noticed I was down about half a quart. So did an oil change 2,000 miles ago. We're still looking good. I'm not going to add any more. Got the valve changed. We'll drive it as my commuter about 80 miles a day, so we'll see how that goes. So that's how you do a PCV valve on a 3.5 liter V6. The GS350, the IS350, there's a few other vehicles that would fall under. I know this hasn't had a formal introduction on the channel yet, but I'll have that coming out soon. I've had it for about a year. It's a great car. It's my commuter because I drive about 80 miles a day. So if you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. Thanks for watching.